Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is the 23rd of August and I'm going to do a slightly different video. I haven't done a video for quite a while, but I am actually getting ready to go back to Cyprus because we have a new baby due. And my husband bought me for my birthday. My birthday was at the beginning of the month, and he bought me a special travel bag. It is called I'll see if I can find it because I did save it. It is called I think it's pronounced as Luxja. I could be saying it wrong, I'm not quite sure how it's pronounced. It's an embroidery project bag storage tote, and I could show you some of the photographs and I'll put my camera back on. So that's one of the pictures, and that is the second one. I got mine off Amazon, but I will find out where you can get it from, and I'm hoping it is still recording. Yes, it's still recording. I actually have it working, going through my phone as well, which I don't normally use because sometimes I'm hoping it doesn't switch off. We shall see. So this is my bag. They do it in a black version. I got the purple version, and it has two large straps. It doesn't have one that goes around the side, which I wasn't that bothered about, but it's nice and real, nice and sturdy. It has two pockets either end. It has the zippy one on the front. I'll show you that one in a minute. Then it has another one on the back, and then when it opens, you can actually fold the top down and it will stay open while you work. And I use this a lot, and it sits by my chair, so mine is like that inside. So inside, I don't know if I can turn the camera. I was going to turn the camera. You'll get, there's one pouch here, and this is holding my, I'm taking 3 bigger projects. They are holding them, but it will also hold, this frame is a number 6. I think it might be a 10-inch, and it will hold that, and I think it can go up to about 12. This is one of the biggest ones I have, which I'll say what they are in a minute. Then you get 2 pouches here, and they will fit my iPad 10-inch, and I also have the Amazon Fire 10-inch because it has a pattern keeper on. They will fit in each side, no problems. And then there's 2 more on the other side, and then you get the big one in the middle, and that's a zip, and then there's another pouch at the back. So the other pouch is holding my little travel one. So in the big one, stand it here. Actually, I'll lay it down. So I have these ones are the Luxja hoops. So I have a size 6, number 6, sorry. I have 2 number 3. This is just a number 1. But when I go back out, because these are based in Turkey, I can get these out in Cyprus. So I have 2 number 3. I don't know why I had 2 number 3. And what I like about them, they actually have them written on, so you know what they are. Then I've also got, which is a Luxja, and I need to check if they do any more. And this one is a number, oh, I don't know what number this one is. I think it might be something, I think it's maybe a 4 or a 5, and they do this one, and it's a quick release. So this one's really good, and I'll be taking that with me as well. So they are my hoops, but I'm also, because I'm taking my Haid, I am taking a Q-snap, and I'm taking a 7x11. I think I altered one to fit. Right. So my 3 main whips. First one is my mini iridescent by Rachel Anderson. So I am taking that one. I am on page 8, 9. I think it's page 9. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I think it's page 9. I think it's out of 12, so I am 60 something % done. I can't remember what it is, but that is how much I have done. So I am over this side now, and I do pock my thread, so I will show you the back, which doesn't bother me showing the back. But I work in 10 by 10 squares, and they're like a diagonal, so they're like staggered, like steps. So that is done on 18 count white. She's the one that will go because I want her done. I'll put it beside me and I'll put it back in a bit. My second one is by Needlework Expressions, and I'm doing the Spanish diamonds, but I am doing it using 28 count I can't remember what it is. I know it's 28 count. Oh dear, I did have it written down and I don't think I actually, is it in here? Let's check. No, I've got the piece of paper. I'll have to find it. So it's Georgely designed, and I know it's 28 count, but I can't remember what fabric it is. But that is how much I've done. So I did from the top down, because that is your middle square. So I did all the top down to the middle square when I was in Cyprus, and then while I've been here I have done this border and then started this one here. So I am actually slowly going down to bottom, and then I will actually come up, because these borders, this one, the one that's here and the one that is here, they're full length. So I'm trying to get some of the smaller ones done. And I am using colour 3765, because I'm doing it, and this one goes onto a hoop, and then I actually will put it on the number 6 hoop, and I used these clippies that I found in the Aldi in the UK. I don't know if you can get these online, and they just hold the fabric out of the way. So I have all the thread for that, so it's all there. So I'm just using one colour. My last one, this is for my new granddaughter, that's you. I am doing her a birth sampler. Try and get the picture. It's all going to come out. I don't want anybody to see that. That's the pattern. So it's a DMC, and it is the Some Bunny to Love sampler, so I am doing that, and her name and details will go around this area somewhere. And I have started it a little bit, so that is how much I've done. So she'll also be done. My evening stitching will be my Haid, because once the boys are asleep, I have my own room and stuff, so I should just basically go in there and mum and dad can do what they want. But if during the day when the little one naps, I shall work on this. I might do it as where, I don't know if just to get this done or rotate it with the other one. I haven't made up my mind. So they are my big ones. So for my birthday, off my mum, she bought me, it's Gold Collection Petites by Dimensions, and she bought me Beacon at Daybreak, which I have started a little bit. I have scanned part of it to make a working copy. I need to do the other part because it's quite a big piece, and I wanted to make them a bit smaller to work on. So I have done that much. That is the start of one of the windows, and we're going up. So that's how much I've done. So that will go in there. For the plane, won't be taking this on the plane. That might go into my suitcase actually, I'm not sure yet. I have a couple of extra little ones. I have this one from the New World of Cross Stitch. From, I think it's the recent one. So I'm going to be doing that. And then I have, this is Dimensioned, and it is the pink ballerina. So I have that one as well. So I have a few little ones I can do, because I'm going to be there till after Christmas. Right. This pouch is, it's just I think it's a cosmetic one. You can get these on eBay. I paid about £2. So they're really simple. If anybody wants me to link one, I can. So yeah, inside it looks like this. No, try not to knock that off. This piece comes off, it's like Velcro. So I have a little tin that I picked up. It's got the bird inside, and I have a magnet in there that I can put needles on, and then any scraps I use. That is my tin. Fits in there. Oh no, I'll put it in the other one. It's gonna, Then I have, because it falls out of, let's put it in the little mesh bit on its side. So I have another little tin, and this has just got, at the moment it's got in two needle minders and a battery, because the battery is for my lamp that I'll show you in a minute, and then whatever. But if you put needles and all sorts in this, it's great. And that was from the World of Cross Stitching's one of the freebies at one of the magazines that I've had for a while. These pens are alive, so I shall put them on there to keep falling out. So some of my highlighters I use are the Bic brand, and I have a green and an orange as well. My other tin, which is from Cross Stitch, it's an old one. I actually have two of these. I've had these years. So they will hold my pens, they will hold my travel scissors. These are what I take on the plane wherever I fly, and they are sharp there, but they're blunt on the ends. My other scissors are in my main bag, even though they're little. I travelled with them the last time, didn't have a problem, but I did travel with a little mini screwdriver about that big, and they took it off me because that was a weapon. And these scissors I have, the other sharp ones, they are really super sharp, and if you they will cut you if you just catch. So they weren't bothered about them, and I was like, okay, whatever. So, and I also have, this is cross stitch, and I have two of these. These are, it's a magnetic needle minder, and it's got some needles inside and a needle threader, so they lives in there. As well as the batteries for my not my camera, my light. So that's I have two of these now. I bought one on the car boot, and I use them all the time. They're great. So my lamp is, I have the Mighty Bright Light. My daughter got me mine off Amazon. If you're in the UK, Argos sell them, and you can put batteries in, but it doesn't come with the plug, but you can buy a plug, and the plug is, I would say, must be about 6 meters long. It huge. I mean, I have quite, up here it's 14 foot wide by 12, and it will fit across this room, no problem. It's a long wire. It's a bit silly, but it's a good wire. That's in my main bag. But if I'm travelling, I just tend to put batteries in, which I took one out, and it lights up. You get a bright light and then you get a slightly lower one, so it's really good. So my travel stitching that I have, first one is the Disney eel, which I have nearly done, and I am there. There's a bit more, but I'm just not going to take it out because I've got it in the right spot. So most of him is done, and that is done on 16 count Ada band. The other one I'll take with me is, this is from the World of Cross Stitching. It's a free kit, and this is the Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady, and I have done, this is for a friend, so I have done that much. So that is, they are the ones I will take, because when I get to the airport I will have knitting with me as well. I'm there like super early, so I shall find a nice quiet spot, have a cup of tea, and even knit or stitch, and I'll stitch on the plane anyway. So that is what I travel with. The other thing I keep in my bag is my Nerge travel stand. I am also taking I had an extra Lowry stand, which is in my suitcase, and I just took the clamp off from the upstairs Lowry stand because I don't need 3 here. I have one here and one downstairs. But this is my travel one, and this is the Nerge one, and it goes together like that. I'll just do it. And then you've got this one, and it will hold. I have a little tiny scroll frame, but it's only about so big, and it's fine, but it does hold hoops, and it will hold slightly thicker hoops as well, but it will not hold a Q-snap. I have an extra bit that my husband made me to hold a Q-snap, but it broke. But that goes with me when I travel. That goes in. So yes, so I think that's all I've got in there. In the front bit, I have taken stuff out the pouchy bit because I wanted that in the bag. So I've put that out of the way. And at the moment I've just got pens, but you get an extra pouch here with a zip. So there's loads of space. And when I've gone through security, I shall get some water, and that will sit in the side. So that is my travel bag. And then any paperwork I've got, I can put it in there or wherever it wants to go. Right, my knitting I am taking. This one is going in my main bag because I'm not doing this one on the plane. I am doing a pair of socks for my husband, and I'm hoping I have the tag. Let me check. I made a new bag, and this one has like a little pouch inside. And then I did some little hooks here, so I can actually put the yarn on, hold it through, and it holds it in spot. So hopefully I put in the tag. I did, I remembered. The navy blue is going to have some navy blue heels and toes, which is a Signet yarn. I can't remember what the Signet yarn is, but I know it's a 4-ply. But the main colour is James C. Brett, and it's Funny Feet, and it's there. It is 75% superwash, 25% polyamide, and the colour, I'm not sure what the colour is, but it just says FZ05. On the website it does tell you what it is. So I put that in there. I am doing them on a 2.25mm, which I think is a US 1, think it's a US one. I am doing them 2 at a time, cuff down, and I will do contrasted navy blue heels and toes in the colour that of the hat I'm doing, which will be travel. Now, and then these are called yarn cozies, and they are by, I can't think of, my mind today is not with it. I've had a bit of an interesting day. Oh, I will link the pattern. It's a paper pattern on Ravelry, and they are brilliant, and it holds 50 grams. You can do 100 gram, you can do 20 grams, and then I made a slightly adapted one to do 150 gram of double knit. So I have 2 different ones. Normally I have got another man's one to go up. It's in there at the minute. So they will go in either side. And what I like about the yarn cozies is when you get down to the very end, it goes into it, and it doesn't like just fall out. It's brilliant. I love them. I need to make some more. So that is the one that will go in my bag. The other one I'm taking, which I need to put, I'll just check. Right. I'm doing oh, I've already got one of these, and that can go in my other bag. That's the purple one. Aha! I do have the navy blue yarn. So it is the Signet Rich. It's the, I think it's a Truly Rich. This is the navy, and it is 75% superwash wool, 25% polyamide. So I did keep that one. That is the navy blue. The contrast, which is the main body, is James C. Brett Funny Feet, and it is FZ02. I don't know what the colourway number is. So that is the colour, and I am doing them on, I think they're freeze, but they are the short tips, and these are Knit Pro Symphony Wood, so they are the short tips. So that is how much I've done. I need to, I've been making some progress keepers to put on, but I haven't put one on yet. That's how much I've done. So this is for my son-in-law. So I shall take that, because I don't have a problem with, I tend to take my wooden needles on the plane, and my other needles are in my bag. But the pattern, it's a free pattern. Is there a picture of the free pattern? There is not, but you can print out a simple thing version. I have it on my iPad, I have it on Knit Companion as well. But I thought if I put it on there, I can travel with it. So that is my main knitting. I am also taking a, which I have, it's in my suitcase, I'm not getting out, I'm doing a baby blanket. I don't know if I have the photo. Check. Baby blanket. Yes, I do have it. So I am doing a baby blanket pattern that I bought. It is called the I have to find on where it's at. So it's the New Arrivals, yes it is, yeah. So it's the New Arrivals baby blanket. I am doing the pink set for my granddaughter. And then it comes with all the yarn as well, and the pattern, and it uses a 4.5 crochet hook, which is not what, I don't know what it is in the US. We work on millimeters here in the UK. So that is in my bag, ready to go. Now the other thing I was going to take, which I'm going to leave here because I don't want to get it break. My daughter bought me a clip-on magnifier, and this takes batteries as well, so you can either have it has an LED light on it, and it's by the Daylight Company, and so it will clip onto a hoop. Put more here. So when it clips onto things, I am still talking to it. Sorry. Just because it's got a habit of going off, it's behaving itself. So it will clip onto a clamp. It has like a soft bit here that moves. So when it's on something, it will hold in the spot. I'll show you on this one. So when it's on something, it will hold, and then it will get in the so it like clips on. But it also, which I've not actually tried to see if it will work, I should be careful with my cup. Let me just move my cup. I'll show you my cup in a moment. My mum book. It also is a table one as well. So, which I have not tried. Oh, and it stands. So yes, so it does stand. And then you can. And it comes with the dust cover. So the LED is here, which is quite bright. And I like the fact that it came with a cover, but I might make a slightly padded one as well, just to protect it. But it doesn't need to go because I don't need it for my head. It's good for when I need stuff that is small, so that's my eyes from hurting. It saves me how to use my guys. So that is what I am taking. Oh yes, I need to show you my new cup. My mum bought me a cup which has water in it at the moment, and it says just one more row, and that is my coaster. Then my other cup, which my daughter bought me, is here, and it says I'd rather be sewing. And unfortunately they did not have this one in the cross stitch in the shop, because I did look and they didn't have it in the crochet, and I was like no, otherwise I'd have had one of each. And then she got me the coaster to match. So yes, so next time I go down I will go and see if they do the cross stitch one, and they did loads of different ones, but that was my favourite one. So where she's sit there happy knitting away. The other one I wanted, if I can't take it with me, I'm not going. But they didn't have that one in knitting or cross stitch. They only had that one. They had that one for quilting, something else, but they didn't have it for what I wanted it for. So so this is my mum's local yarn shop in the UK. Right, I am going to let you go. I just thought I'd let you know what I will be taking into Cyprus. I will not be doing any videos while I'm out there because the internet is dreadful. Oh, you're lucky to get internet, but I am on Instagram as KDM Creative Designs, and I'm also on YouTube. I am not on Facebook, don't have Facebook, because I was having it hacked, so I deleted it. So yes, so my main account is on Instagram, and I'll put a link below, and I shall let you all go. I'll speak to you later. Bye.